Inspector network monitoring software, eliminating network management blind spots. Scrutinize your servers. Servers are computers purposed to store, host, and deliver content to other internal and external client computers over a local area network in the Internet. The servers and the electronic content they serve are valuable business assets. They are tools of commerce and bear additional management attention beyond hardware status monitoring for memory, CPU utilization, and availability. They're business communication systems that must be examined from a networking perspective to ensure that the systems and the data are secure and performing optimally. These considerations include: should the server be exposed? Who accessed it? What content was accessed and when? Is response time acceptable? This is a key question. We've seen instances where unauthorized systems were exposed to the Internet. It can be a configuration mistake or because a user downloaded software that turned their workstation into a server. Inspector continuously tracks inbound server requests from the Internet and lists the exposed systems and which ones are sharing their data. Let's look at the Inspector interface. Network inbound shows all the exposed TCP servers and amount of activity. Failed sessions with 0 outbound bytes indicates the server was reachable via the Internet but not communicating fully. Drilling into the host server showed that all the requests came in via port 80. Clicking on session activity shows that requests were coming in 7 by 24 and illustrates that continuous vigilance is needed to keep servers and data safe. If an admin had decided to put a development web server on this system, not knowing it was exposed to the Internet, suddenly the external party can establish two-way communications and potentially take over the system. Also verify there aren't any exposed UDP systems, either workstations and servers, which are commonly associated with peer-to-peer or streaming content. Next, identify who is accessing your servers and determine if they should have access. This is basic access control verification. The Network Inbound menu lists all internal server host systems. Clicking Clients at the top lists all external users. At a glance, two-letter country codes indicate the origin of outside users accessing your internal servers and data. China, Switzerland, Israel, Korea, Indonesia, Japan, and Brazil. You can drill into any client and do a who is lookup to learn more about the user to determine if it's okay or a risk. Inspector lets you move through the network data so you can verify important access control questions. Next, examine what content was accessed and when, and verify it's authorized for sharing. Inspector's continuous monitoring feature provides a detailed independent access record for all server, TCP, and UDP content flows. Click on the server link, pops up the detail. Clicking on the content link shows what, if any, information was flowing outbound. As a general rule, all servers, content, and communication paths should map directly to well-defined business processes. Anything that doesn't should be taken out of service and blocked in the firewall. Once everything is safe, you can focus on daily management tasks. With access control processes verified, next, measure the server's network performance. Does it serve up content in a fast, responsive, and consistent manner? And if not, when and why? If a server takes too long to serve, it affects productivity. Inspector monitors, logs, and measures every data flow. It tracks the round-trip response time for every TCP connection request and creates a complete performance record. Noting that response time increased around 6 p.m., an examination of the bandwidth tab showed there was a burst of traffic traffic that could have congested the WAN link. Inspector collects everything, so troubleshooting any issue is easy. For external-facing web servers and services, Inspector offers the ability to track session-by-session response times. This could help support and document customer service level agreements. Here you can see round-trip response time for each connection. Inspector offers a consistent process to scrutinize your servers and data and ensure they are safe, secure, and well-performing by eliminating the blind spots that are the cause of over 90% of all IT disruptions and threats. If you'd like to try Inspector software and expose your network's blind spots, it's a fast, easy, and free process. Click on the download link below this video or call us at 303-800-5421. We are happy to help.